In April 2023, 911 dispatchers near Tampa, Florida, got a call from a woman who reported that her son, 23-year-old Chuck Naples, had been shot in the head. When first responders arrived, Chuck was rushed to the hospital and then airlifted to a trauma center, where doctors battled to save him. Deputies at the scene overhear Chuck's fiancee, 20-year-old Gabrielle Bohn, say she accidentally shot the victim. She's taken down to the sheriff's office for questioning.
Hey, how you holding up? You cold?
No, I'm just very upset.
I know. Why
Is he okay?
I haven't got an update. I got my detective just arrived down there, and she's trying to get the doctors to, they're doing their thing. So she's trying to get them to give a break and tell her what's going on. So as soon as she texts me again or calls me, hopefully we'll hear something, okay? I brought you some Kleenex.
I want to go down there.
As soon as we get down here. Well, I was waiting for my young partner to come along and join us, but we're just going to start when we get the heck out of here, okay?
I have his blood all over me. I tried to.
I know. Just slide over here for me. That way you can, there's a camera, so you're going to sit there and I'm going to sit where you're at, okay? Is that okay?
Yeah.
All right. So there's a camera.
Okay.
So everything we do is, in these modern days, is audio and video recorded, as you can imagine, right?
Yeah.
So, you were talking to Fletcher out there, the other Jesse.
Huh?
You were talking to Fletcher out there. I keep forgetting you have. What'd you do to your ear? Did you born that way or something
It
happened?
just turned I got I don't know what happened.
Okay. So remind me on occasion to talk up because I try to talk soft because I don't want to be yelling at nobody.
I just want to know if he's alive or not.
I haven't heard otherwise. Okay, you know what I'm saying? So I go with the no news is good news theory. That's how I operate.
So it's just good news for now.
No news is good news in my book because if he passed away, I would have heard about it. You know what I mean? Gabrielle.
His mom was screaming at me
I know.
I wanted that to happen.
G-R-A-B.
Yeah, that's right.
Gabrielle.
Yeah.
What's your middle name?
Elizabeth.
Elizabeth. Last name?
Bohn, B-O-H-N.
How old are you today?
What?
How old are you today?
19.
19. Okay. When's your birthday? A phone number, your phone number. I'm going to have your phone when we're done for this. Is there another phone number that you're planning to go to see? You said a friend or something, or you want to call if I need to get hold of you, track you down? How would I get hold of you?
That's my number, but it's at the house.
Right, I know. Is there another number? When I get done with you and I give you a ride out of here, I'm taking you somewhere. Who can I drop you off to?
I don't have it.
You don't have a friend or nothing in town?
No. That's
Mom
the
and
only
Dad?
place I have to go, and she was screaming at me like it was my fault.
Okay. So, let's start from this morning, and I got to go back a little bit, okay? How long have you been going out?
3 years.
3 years? Okay. And is the little baby, that's not yours, is it?
No.
Okay. It's not, you don't have any kids?
No.
Okay. So you've been going out for 3 years?
Yeah.
Okay. And you, right from high school? Did you know each other in high school or something?
No.
Just right afterward?
Yeah.
Okay. So you guys been going out. How long you been staying at the house there?
A couple of months.
Couple of months?
Probably not anymore because she screamed at me like I would want to kill her son.
We talked about that, and everybody's trying to figure out what's going on and what happened.
Yeah.
That's what I got to do first. So.
He loves guns. He messes with guns all the time.
Okay.
That's his thing.
That's his thing? Okay. So you know him pretty good because you've been knowing him for 3 years. There he is. You've been knowing him for 3 years?
Yeah.
Okay. You've been on again, off again, or all together the whole time?
All together.
Okay. All right. Sometimes they get rocky and they break up, and sometimes, you know what I mean? But not you guys.
We're really solid.
Okay. You guys fight or something?
No.
Everybody fights. I fight with my wife.
Barely.
She wins, but I don't, I try.
Barely.
Barely? Okay. You ever get in an argument?
No.
He does everything you want him to do?
Maybe in the beginning, but not anymore.
Okay.
We're at a really good place in our relationship.
Okay. I never seen a guy that did it all right yet. I just figure, other guys are like me, they do something wrong and we get in trouble. Right? It happens. That's the normal part of a relationship. I'm not being mean, I'm not blaming you for nothing, you know what I mean? So, okay. So, you guys been going out, and you've been staying at that house a couple months.
Yeah.
And I apologize, but somebody told me you got Baker acted a little while ago.
Yeah, I did.
And was that just weeks, months, days
That
ago?
was a couple days ago.
Oh, a couple days ago? How long? Where'd you go? Spring Hill?
Tampa.
Oh, to Tampa?
Yeah.
Tell me about that.
Bipolar.
You have bipolar?
A little bit, but I'm pretty normal.
Okay. You take medicine for it?
Yeah, I've been on the same medicine since I was 14.
So you've been taking it regular?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. And I'm going to ask you another question about some other questions that I don't want you to just go staff decision, say no, okay? I don't care. But it's part of lifestyles these days, okay?
I'm so worried right now.
I know. Does do any drugs?
No. Like, he used to smoke weed, but...
Okay, what did you do this morning?
He didn't do anything this morning.
You didn't do anything this morning?
No.
Because, I'm checking because if it's toxicology, they're going to draw blood out of it when they're in the hospital, and we're going to find out, okay?
Yeah.
So what do you think potentially could be in his body?
Well, if he does it without my permission, so...
Okay. Is he the good boy or are you the bad girl?
Like, we're good. We're both good, but...
You're both good?
Yeah.
Have you ever had any addiction problems?
What?
Have you had any addiction problems with drugs?
Well, I took a fake Xanax and I almost died from it. I was in the hospital, so
Okay.
Never again.
Was that recently?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was part of that whole Baker Act process?
Yeah.
Okay.
Never again.
Okay.
Never again. I'm just worried about I know.
Okay. And so am I, and I don't want to talk about, I'm not trying to paint him as a bad guy or nothing, but I tell people that sometimes I meet people and there's a person that I met and then they get addicted to drugs and the second person would do stuff that they would never do if they were not addicted to drugs. Yeah. I've seen dads sell all their baby clothing for their baby. And that's not something normal. But he was so bad that day that he needed money and the only thing he could find were clothing and he took all his kids' clothing and sold it for a fix. You see what I'm saying? So when I ask questions about does somebody addicted to drugs, that's because I'm asking you, is there two kind of like a Jekyll and Hyde, or Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde kind of story? You know what I'm talking about. So if I did some drugs, sometimes on drugs is a different guy than without drugs.
Yeah.
We're trying to get an understanding of his viewpoint.
Yeah.
Does that make sense? Like, we're trying to be able to see and feel what he's feeling, what he's going through, and that kind of could give us an indication.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, did something this morning, we're dealing with that guy, not normal. You follow what I'm saying?
What do you mean?
Well, if somebody's on drugs, sometimes they do silly things and they don't make any sense because the drugs affect their brain and their brain doesn't work right.
Yeah.
And they might do something that they wouldn't have done without those drugs.
Yeah.
So, is there any chance that did something this morning or something before this?
Not that I'm aware of. No,
Not that you're aware of?
No, he doesn't do any. I've never seen him do drugs around me.
Okay. Not around you or nothing?
No.
So when my girl tears the room apart, there's going to be no drugs in that room? Even weed?
No, there shouldn't be any.
No weed or nothing in there? Okay. I'm not drawing a conclusion. No one's going to get in trouble. No one's going to jail for it.
What, you're searching the whole room?
Yeah.
Yeah, because of the whole situation. Yeah.
Well, we're looking for a shell casing and maybe a little bullet, so we got to tear the whole room apart because you never know when that darn thing went.
If he's okay.
And so do I. As soon as my phone rings, I'll know something more. Like I said, my detective just got there. before I came in. So let's let her do her thing while we get us, me and you done talking so we can move on.
Yeah.
Okay? Okay. Chuck didn't do anything this morning.
No.
He was level-headed.
That I'm aware of.
Okay.
He seemed level-headed to me.
Okay. So.
He seemed fine to me this morning.
Okay.
And I know I got the back half of it, and you guys don't really fight or anything, right?
No,
Okay.
we're perfect.
And
We're
I mean, you guys always talk to each other?
Yeah.
Okay. And I know he just got a new job, right?
Yeah.
How was he feeling about the job?
He loves it.
He loved it?
Just hope he makes
What-
it out of this.
What was he doing for work?
Some type of construction.
Some type of construction? Okay. He told you he was liking it?
Yeah.
He didn't have any issues at work? He didn't have any issues at work?
No.
Okay. He didn't have any. He
No.
didn't talk. Did he ever mention
No.
anything about his boss giving him a hard time? Did he mention anything about pay not being enough?
No.
Okay. But he talked about you with all that stuff
Yeah.
pretty openly?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Good.
So there's not really many secrets between you guys?
No,
Okay.
not at all.
That's what we're trying to find out is we got to pick your brain to see what he was doing today.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Okay?
How you don't know how he is at all.
No. I pulling teeth out of doctors, okay, to find them, they're busy doing their thing and they don't want to stop and talk to my detective.
Yeah.
But as soon as I hear something, I tell you and his mom, okay?
And his mom went off on me.
I know. We talked about that a couple times already. So this morning, what time did you guys get up?
7.
7-ish?
Yeah.
Okay. Did you do anything today? Eat breakfast or do anything?
Not
Tell me
really.
about your day after you got up.
Not really. We didn't really do much. We just kind of relaxed and hung out at the house, and that's about it.
Who was in the house when you were this morning?
Mom, Adam might have been there.
Who's Adam?
The Michelle is his mom, so that's her
His-
boyfriend,
Oh, okay. Adam is her boyfriend.
and then Caitlin and the baby.
Okay. All right. And Adam went to work or something, I didn't see him. Was he out there earlier?
No, he was at work.
Okay. And gosh darn it, the sister. What was her name? Caitlin.
Caitlin.
And she went to work.
When did she go to work?
Wait, I think she didn't go to work. I think she's on her way to the hospital.
Yeah, but as far as you know, she left the house to go to work.
Did she leave for work in the morning or later on?
I have no clue. I have no clue where she was to work.
Did you guys leave the bedroom since 7 this morning, or did you stay in the bedroom?
I got coffee. I went outside, talked to his mom. Then we went back in his room. We rearranged his whole entire room today.
Okay.
And then that was about it.
Okay, so let's flash forward to like an hour before the whole incident goes down.
Okay.
So you guys are in the bedroom.
Yeah.
Okay. Sitting on the bed, laying on the bed.
Yeah, just sitting
Play with your phones?
Yeah,
What are you doing?
sitting
Tell me.
relaxing. Like, he's good with guns. Like, he
Okay.
likes guns. He's good with guns.
Where was the gun at before, at this time?
But him and his mom got in, like, an argument. And he was, like, really, really, really upset.
This morning?
Yeah.
What'd they fight about?
Just normal mom and son bullcrap about. I didn't really want to pay attention. I didn't want to be like nosy.
But it's
so-
important because you'll tell me what they were arguing about, but mom wouldn't necessarily tell me what they're arguing about.
She wouldn't.
I don't know. I haven't talked to her. I want to get your opinion.
I didn't really want to butt into the conversation.
Okay,
so
but what did you
much.
hear?
He kind of gives attitude to his mom, and then about just stupid things like work or like just stupid stuff. And then I remember telling him to treat his like, hey, that's your mom, and then his mom's yelling at him, and I didn't want to get into it, so I left the room.
Okay.
So they were arguing in the room?
Yeah,
Okay.
like not arguing, but they talk really. They're Italian, so they talk
Yeah.
really loud.
Their normal level is pretty
Yeah.
high for talking, yeah.
Yeah. So there was no theme to it. It wasn't like money or go to work. Was there a theme? Money?
No.
Work?
No.
She didn't like you?
No, she does like me until now. She's
Okay.
blaming it all on me.
But I'm just throwing it out there. I don't know what they're, I'm
Yeah, I
getting a
didn't
feel
really
for.
listen to it because I don't want to get into their business.
So how long was that? What time would you say that was that happened?
I'm not sure. I'm really not sure. I don't have a clock in this room. What time is it now?
4 o'clock.
Okay. So
I think we got
probably-
out there at 2-ish, wasn't it?
Around 2.
Around 2 o'clock. We were there at 2.
Okay.
So, okay. So then, does he come back to the room with you?
Yeah.
And then tell me what happened. Where's the gun at?
He usually keeps it in a gun box, but he had it out, and I didn't want him to have it out because
Okay.
I don't like guns like that.
Where did he have it out at?
Like by the bed, like the bed's this way, and he had it by the bed.
Like on the bed? Or on
Yeah.
the side of the
There's
bed?
my picture of your bedroom. Little diagonal wall there. The TV's over here. The bed's there. There's the 2 pillows on it.
Yeah. So like, he's right here, and it'd probably be like right underneath.
Oh, okay. Is this his side of the bed?
Yeah.
And this is your side.
Does he normally, is that where he normally keeps it? For
Yeah.
like protection kind of thing?
Yeah.
Okay.
Up under the pillow.
Yeah.
Okay. So it was underneath the pillow kind of thing.
Yeah.
He had it, when you said he had it out though, I think he's got it out like, playing with it or something. Is he messing with it or?
He does occasionally,
But let's talk about today. Was he doing something
yeah,
with it?
he was playing with it.
Playing
yeah,
with it?
but I didn't think there was any bullets in it.
Do you know anything about how that works with the thing
No,
going
I
in the
don't
bottom and
know.
all
I
that?
don't know how guns work at all.
Okay.
Can you like try to describe what he was doing with it? Like,
Kind of like messing, like cocking it back and just like, I don't know, like looking at it.
and that's
cleaning
normal
it.
for him?
Yeah,
Okay.
he likes guns. He's
Yeah.
into guns. I don't know anything about guns.
Okay. Do you know if the magazine, you know what I'm talking about? The part that goes in the bottom of it?
I know what that
there's
is.
Was there a magazine in it when he was doing that? Because like if I go like this and slide it like that, a bullet comes out. Did one fly out?
No. I don't-
Nothing
no,
flew out at
I
that
don't
point.
think so, no.
Okay. So, and you were talking to the other guy, Jesse, and you had said something like, you felt like you should take it from him. Why was that? Tell me about that.
I just get scared around guns.
Okay.
I
Was he
just-
pointed at you?
No.
Pointed at himself?
No.
Just
No, but he was really upset today. Like, he was crying really bad. So he was really upset today.
so what's he saying?
He doesn't really talk much. He's just more of like, he keeps a lot of stuff in.
Okay.
And he just like, him and his mom were arguing really bad today.
Okay. But you didn't hear why or what it was about?
No, I didn't. I don't.
It would help
I
me a
didn't
lot.
butt into their.
I understand that, but today it's very important because we got to know what was thinking. You know what I mean? So if you could say, well, his mom got in an argument over that, I just got to know why. I mean,
Any sort of snippet of conversation
Right.
you heard, or like her yelling something, him saying something back, anything that you might have heard.
Unless I butt out of it, but I'm gonna try and think of something. I don't know. My brain's all foggy, but it was them arguing about. I remember telling him to stop being so rude to his mom because he was like getting frustrated with his mom. But my brain is really foggy right now. But I don't.
but it would really help.
Yeah, I know.
You want to help? You got to tell us.
How long were they arguing for?
Like 30 seconds. It wasn't anything.
Oh, I thought
Yeah,
it was a long
it wasn't-
drawn out thing.
No, it wasn't anything crazy. Like,
So she comes into your guys' room,
yeah, it
and
was,
that's where all the argument happened at between the two of them.
yeah, but it was like 30 seconds. Maybe telling him to do something, and
So that's what she comes in and says for him to do something.
yeah, to do something or to like his behavior, and then I remember telling him to stop, like talking so aggressively to his mom.
What did he say back that was so aggressive?
His tone his tone is just like, oh well, you know, this, that. Like, he's very aggressive when he talks.
Like aggressive or like son back talking mom?
Just, he has an aggressive voice.
Okay.
I really hope he's okay. I can't stop worrying about him.
Understandable.
I'm sorry.
So they get an argument. You
like,
tell him,
like not a big one,
right?
but just
Obviously.
bickering.
So then they get an argument, and then you tell him to calm down and come back to the room or something,
Yeah.
kind of thing. And the gun's underneath the pillow, right?
Yeah,
At
and
this
I took it away from him.
Did he pick it up, or did you just pick it up?
I picked it up because I took it away from him because he was
Okay.
pissed off.
And earlier you motioned like you stuck it down the front of your shorts or something, your pants or whatever.
Yeah, like I stuck it here.
Okay.
So he's bickering with mom.
Yeah, but he wasn't gonna shoot her or
I
anything.
know, I know what you're saying with that. So he's bickering with mom, and then the gun's laying on the bed, and then you come back in the room and he's sitting in there.
No, I was in the room the whole entire time.
Okay, you're in the room the whole entire time. You didn't get up to let him argue.
No, I kind of just put my earbuds in
Okay.
and let them do their thing. I don't like to get in the middle of it.
And how long was the argument for again? Like
Like a couple seconds, like 30 seconds.
okay. So then he's laying in bed. He's sitting in bed. Where are you at? And where is he at? In or around?
I'm
bed?
on one side of the bed, he's on the other
He's
side.
on his side.
And his mom is like by the front door.
Are you guys both laying down or sitting?
Yeah, we're both laying down.
Okay. And then mom walks away.
Mhm.
Does she yell anything back at him or anything? Or okay. And then so you decide to grab the gun from the bed?
No.
Okay.
No, I had it like right.
Well, how did the gun get from the pillow to your waistband?
I just put it there because
So
his mom doesn't like guns laying around, so I just try to put it somewhere like secure.
okay, so you guys are laying in bed. Mom leaves, just the two of you. He doesn't say anything,
No.
and then so
No, we
you.
were just talking, hanging out.
Okay, so you grab the gun and put it in your waistband because mom doesn't like it,
Yeah, and then I put it back down.
and then so when did you grab it during the argument? Did you put it in your waistband during the argument to keep it away from mom or?
Yeah.
Okay, so
she doesn't like it out open.
okay, so they're done, right? And you put the gun back after they're done arguing.
Yeah.
Okay, and then what happens?
I handed it to him, and then boom, it just boom. I remember trying to hand it to him, and then it just went boom, and then blood everywhere, and I'm just like, I don't know how to handle guns, and I don't think I pressed the trigger or anything, but I handed it to him, and then it just went blank, and then there was blood everywhere.
After you set the gun down, how did you have it to hand it to him?
Like just like this.
So you set the gun down and then you.
Yeah, I put it down, and then I think I went to go hand it. My mind is really blurry right now, but that's the best I can give you. I went to go hand it to him, and then I don't know. I didn't pull the trigger though, so that's what.
And you guys were laying next to each other?
Yeah.
Okay. So I know we're kind of sitting in chairs. Can you try to maybe how did you hand it to him then?
Okay, so we mimic it.
Yeah.
Were you sitting or standing?
I was like laying down.
Mhm.
He was laying down.
Right
this-
next to you?
This way, I think. This way. So and then I was this way, and I handed him the gun, and then it just boom.
Okay.
Like, I don't know if it was automatic. I don't know if it was an automatic. I didn't have my finger on the rifle
Okay.
or on the
So
trigger.
just so my little drawing, you're saying your head on the pillow? Is your head on the pillow? Like when I make that your head,
Yeah,
your body, like that?
yeah.
And you're laying face up, right? Like you're laying like this,
No, I'm kind of laying more
on your side,
like
facing
kinda like
him?
this, yeah. And I went to go hand it to him like this. But he was like, his head was like
Right next to you.
like, yeah, right next to me.
Was he
And I just went to go hand it to him.
was he turned towards you? Like was he on his left side?
Like where you face to
Yes,
face, laying
yes, it
sideways.
was kind of like that. And I don't know how to handle guns. Like, I've never been around guns before.
So So, we're just trying to figure out what happened and what, why it happened and what happened, okay? So you handed it to him. Did he get a hold of it?
Yeah.
And I don't have my gun with me, and if I could get a blue gun, a not real gun.
Yeah, but I didn't shoot him or anything.
Right, I just wanna
but
see-
he might have, because the way I handed it to him, maybe he did. I don't know. It just went off. The whole gun went, and and then he was like gasping for air.
Okay, so you were handing it to him?
Yeah. And he was gasping for air, and he was bleeding, and I tried doing compressions, and I tried like holding his head, and I didn't know what to do.
Hold on for a second. Continue. I'll be right back. You got water. I was going to say, I'll get you water. But...
Don't forget there's the tissues there too. I know you kind of worn that one out a little bit.
I think that's what happened. I don't know because it's all foggy to me, but
And that's kind of why we're talking, trying to, go
I
through
want
the
to
whole
see him
situation.
so bad. I hope he's okay.
Well, and it's a hard thing to say right now. No news is good news. Does that make sense? Because if we're no news is good news kind of situation, right?
Yeah.
Because we know if we're not hearing anything, then we know stuff's still going on in the works, right?
Yeah.
So that's why we said as soon as we'll know, we'll let you know. Okay?
His mom was like screaming at me and like yelling at me, and I'm just like I'm just 19 years old. I don't know.
Do you think mom felt bad because of the argument and then that happened?
No, she came at me and she started screaming at me
When was she screaming at you?
outside.
Outside? Okay. That was probably before I got there, that's why I asked. Did she scream at you inside at all?
No.
Okay. Did she come in the room at all after after the shot?
I don't think so.
Don't think so? Okay. Did you call 911?
No, I had his mom call 911.
Okay.
I don't know how it went off.
Okay.
I really don't know how, but it did, and it scared the shit out of me. There's blood coming after. I just hope he's okay.
Yeah.
I want to see him so bad.
Yeah, we'll work on that, okay? So, he wasn't having any problems at work.
No.
Okay. Does he keep a journal or a diary or anything? Okay. Does he have a best friend or anyone he could have been talking to?
I'm his best friend.
Okay, that's understandable. You guys are engaged, right? So,
Yeah.
how long have you guys been engaged? I didn't hear
3
that part.
years.
3 years? It's a long time. Do you guys have a wedding date in mind?
We were thinking about it 2
In
years.
2 years? Okay. Just trying to get everything settled and ready before then?
Yeah.
Does he have a lot of family with the Italian side?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know why his mom was yelling at me like that.
Well, people get upset in different ways.
Yeah,
You
but
know.
like, you have to yell at me like I see it happen. Like,
I'm not saying
I
it
just
was
was
the
like,
right way to handle it, but so again, he's got a big family and everything, right?
yeah.
How is he on holidays? You know what I mean? Like big Italian, they have big Italian
Yeah.
holidays, yeah.
Yeah.
And you're
I
always
just want to get to him so
I know.
bad.
I know. Like I said, we're doing everything we can, okay? As soon as we hear something, we'll let you know. Okay? So I don't think I properly introduced myself, we'll start with that. Okay?
What?
I said I don't think we properly introduced myself, we'll start with that. Okay? I'm Detective Hotchkiss. Okay, I know I saw you a little bit at the house right before we came here. Okay? What's your first name?
Dude, my birthday, Gabrielle.
Gabrielle. Okay, you go by Gabby, right?
Yeah.
And I heard it was spelled in a different way.
Gabby.
Okay, Gabby, right? So it's out of the ordinary, right?
Yeah.
Okay. And you guys, how long have you guys been dating?
I don't even know if I was the one that accidentally did it, because he was grabbing it too. Like,
What makes you think that he grabbed it? What makes you think that? How are you holding the firearm when you?
I never hold it with the trigger.
Yeah, I know.
So I think he might actually grab the trigger because I'm terrified of guns. I don't hold guns with triggers.
Okay.
Like, unless he gives it to me and I play around with it with the stuff out of it.
Yeah. Has he ever taken you to the gun range?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. How many times have you guys gone?
Like maybe twice.
Maybe twice, just so you know how to use it, kind of thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Not really, but
Okay. Just maybe like a little date kind of situation?
Yeah.
Okay. Something to do, kind of break up the monotony for it? Okay. Is that the only gun he owns?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Like I said, we'll get it all figured out. Okay? And again, as soon as we know, we'll let you know. Okay? So we just gotta go through the whole process. You were in the room with him, we weren't. Okay? So that's why we're trying to go through and figure out where everyone was laying. That's why we have to do the diagram. We have to go through all these procedures. Okay?
Do you know how long it's gonna take?
Mm-hmm. I know. And I'm not a doctor though either, you know? So
No, I mean here.
here, as soon as we get everything figured out, you know? So I know if he left, he probably taken a phone call. I don't know if it's from the hospital or not. I can go try to find out. But like I said, we're just kind of going through everything. That's why we said we have to go through the whole stick
Yeah,
figure
of
part
course,
and all that. Okay. So
It was completely like accidental, like, and he's good with firearms.
so he wasn't saying anything when you handed him the gun? No? Okay. Did you tell him you were gonna hand him the gun?
Yeah.
How did you tell him?
I was just like, here, I don't want it.
I got you. Okay.
I just want to know if he's alive. Oh my god, that was so horrible to see.
Absolutely. That's understandable. It's a lot to go through. So,
He was breathing, but he was like wheezy.
yeah. I mean, it's a lot to experience. It's a lot to go through for him too, you know? So again, we'll kind of backtrack to where I was talking. It doesn't have to be, you're the best friend. He doesn't keep any journal or anything like that. Was he upset after him and mom argued?
Not really.
Not really. Is that like a normal bickering between the two of them?
Yeah.
Okay. So it's kind of just like a normal day-to-day situation
Yeah.
when they argue about that? Okay. And you don't know what it was about?
I don't want to pay attention to their stuff.
How long have you known his mother?
3 years.
3 years the whole time? Okay. And how long have you been living at the house there?
Couple months.
Does she include you on stuff?
Yeah.
Like around the house? Do you help with chores and stuff like that?
Yeah.
Okay. So it's normal for you and her to talk?
Yeah.
Does she ever talk to you about her son?
Well,
Does she ever talk to you about her son? About your fiance?
yeah.
What do you guys...
Like we were good before this, and then she started like screaming at me like it was my fault.
Has she been supportive since you came back? Okay. She wasn't telling you to move out or anything like that
No,
before this?
never.
Nothing like that? Okay.
I just hope he's okay. I want to go to the hospital.
Well, how about this? How about I go out, I'll see if I can get an update, see what's going on with them, and then I'll be right back, okay?
Please hurry.
And then go ahead. If you're done with that tissue, just set it right there, we'll get it for you, okay?
I did have his blood all over me.
Okay.
This is not a real gun.
Okay.
This is a toy gun, okay? So, see, there's no bullets or nothing. It's got nothing in it, okay? I just got it for a demonstration because you were trying to explain things, and you and I are very visual people. I can see the two of us were very visual.
Yeah.
So, I mean, if we can do this, you mind standing up and demonstrating? We'll act like we're laying
I was
down.
laying down.
That's what I'm saying. So you stand up here with next to me. So you're like laying on the bed, right?
Yeah, I was laying on the
This
bed.
you're laying on this side?
Yeah.
Okay. And you originally put this, where'd you have it at? It's cold, so I apologize. Where'd you have it at? Your pants or shorts or something? You said?
Oh yeah, because he was crying at first.
He was crying? So
I put it like this so he didn't have it. Because
Okay.
I was scared he was.
And see, that's different than the way I would do it, so that's why I asked you, okay?
Yeah.
So we're laying here together, and I'm gonna be, okay?
Okay.
So we're talking, so does he ask you for the gun?
Yeah.
So then what do?
I just gave it to him like this.
Okay.
But I don't know how it went off.
Okay.
I don't know how it went off.
I'm gonna ask you a silly question. Have you ever been with when he shot the gun?
No.
But you've seen them do stuff where, when you pull the
Like
trigger,
where
it
he
goes,
pulls,
it goes like that, it goes back.
I've seen him do that, but I don't know a lot about
Okay.
gun.
Okay. So, in your memory, because we're picking on your
But I
memory.
didn't shoot him.
I know. I'm just trying to figure out is that when you're handing it to me, we're both laying here, so did you do it with this hand? Because you're laying on this arm, right? If we're facing each
The
other.
bed, I don't know how the bed was, but I was just like, wait, what do you mean? Like, your hand?
Like if we put the pillows right here and the window's right here, okay?
Okay.
We're acting like we're laying down, but we're both laying like this, right? So lean up against the wall with me. Because that's how you were, right? Now we're kind of just laying on the bed. Yeah.
A little bit short. He was a little bit
Okay,
shorter.
shorter. So you kept it put it back in your shorts. Like
I don't know how it went off because I
Okay.
always hold the gun like this.
So hold it like that? Okay.
Yeah.
So when it went off, did you feel a jerking motion on your hand?
No.
You didn't feel it?
No.
But and if did I grab it? How did I
What do you mean?
did I take it from you? How did I get it from you? Because I'm thinking I'm laying on this hand, so I got to do it with this hand, right? Or how's that work? Do you remember?
No. Like, what do you mean, man? My brain is.
No, I know, and that's why I'm very visual, so it helped me because, like I said, when you did it, I was like, I never would have done
Yeah,
that.
you're being very helpful.
Yeah, you're being very
I
helpful.
don't think it was me. I think it was a malfunction with the gun or something.
It could be, but we got to go through this to figure it out.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And so, like I said, if I took the gun, I would stuck it in a different way than you stuck it in, because you stuck it in a different way I never would have done, but that's the way you do it.
Yeah, that's because he was really upset and I didn't want him to have it.
Okay. And so you pulled it out and you're giving it to me,
Yeah.
i.e. him, and he reaches for it.
Yeah,
And then-
he might have accidentally.
Is he mad? Is he trying to grab it from you like a snatching thing, or is it it's like, oh, I'm
kinda
taking
just
your hand?
grabbing it. Yeah,
So-
he wasn't careful with it,
Okay. But just like you're handing it, we're laying here like this, right?
but I think it went on this side. It was
A
on.
bullet. When
Yeah.
his injury was on this side of his head?
Yeah, I
Okay.
think so. It was on that side.
Because you were holding clothes and stuff up there to try to stop it from bleeding. right?
Yeah,
And that was this side of the head?
yeah.
Okay. All right. But when the gun went off, did it hurt you in some way?
No,
Did it
no,
jerk
it just
you?
it just like went off. I was like, oh, we were both shocked, and then I see he was bleeding, and I was like, oh my god.
Okay.
I don't know how to use guns. I don't.
No. And if I, and this is a silly question, we're standing here looking at it together, but where's the dangerous part?
Here.
Right there. Okay, so you do know something, and you know that this part goes back, right? If I wanted you to point it and shoot it, could you point it and shoot it?
You guys went to the range before, right?
Did you go sit down?
If
You know where the trigger, you know what I mean by the trigger is?
this thing.
You know, if I told you to point it at that wall and pull the trigger, do you know how to make it go?
No.
I mean, yeah.
This.
Yep. Okay.
Like that.
So you're not dumb. You're acting like I don't know nothing about it, and see,
Okay.
and so,
So you put it back like
Yep.
that.
yep. But you didn't do that.
No.
That's what I should ask
No,
you.
no, I didn't do that
I just
either.
gotta ask you. But if I told
Is
you,
that how you
if
clock
me and you-
it back?
cocking it exactly. You
Oh.
said the right word. You cocked it. You cocked the slide.
And
And
then it put. some-
Chuck did that, right? He did that.
No.
I mean,
Oh, I don't know. He could have done that
yeah,
before.
because you said he was messing with it earlier.
He was messing with it before.
Okay.
Before the argument? Like before the argument with his mom? He was messing with it?
Yeah, he messes with his stuff all the time.
Yeah. So,
I
and,
don't.
then, and you know the only way this gun goes off. How would you make this gun go off? We push that thing, right?
Well, yeah, he pushed the trigger.
Push that back. And you demonstrated. See, it works like a real gun. It's kind of heavy like a real gun.
Yeah.
I
don't like him.
No, I know. I can tell that. And you probably like them less today than you did yesterday.
Yeah, I know.
I know. It's okay. It's okay. You're fine. So, and when you were holding it. If I hand this to you, how were you holding it?
Like that.
Yeah. Okay.
You're
So you were just handing him the gun, but
Yeah.
your arm, like I said, I want you to work with me here. This is gonna sound silly, but I want you to move your feet out a little farther out, and see that's kind of like now you feel like you're laying on the bed because your arm's
Yeah,
pinned.
kind of like this.
You know what I mean? So and you pulled it out, and then you're handing it to me.
Yeah.
Okay. And then do you remember anything about how he grabbed at it? Did he go like this? Did
I
he go like
don't
this?
remember, but
Did
he
he
could
try to
have
reach with
grabbed
his
it
hand?
any which way. He could have grabbed it any
Okay.
which way. I always hold the gun like
Right.
this.
Okay.
And it went off. And it
And it
went
went
off. And it went off. Yeah, it went off and it hit
It was loud.
a little bit
Okay.
loud. I don't know a lot about guns. I
Right.
don't like to mess with guns. But it went off. And I don't know I don't even know if the trigger was pulled. I didn't pull the
And
trigger.
it could be, that's one of the things we do is after we're done, we get the gun and we send it down to the lab and they test it to make sure that it's not broken.
Okay.
That's one of the things we got to do. Because remember we talked about trying to find out the truth. What exactly happened. You have some knowledge. The gun has come part of it.
It was a total accident. Like, I don't know.
I don't think it was. I don't think you did it. I don't think you intentionally shot your boyfriend. You loved him, didn't you? Okay. Is it possible that it went off? Like look at me and look at you, and I can tell you right now that thing's like right aimed at my face.
Yeah.
Is it possible that it went off like this situation?
I think it went more off like on this
Yeah,
side.
I know. But I mean, if you're me,
But I didn't clock it back or any of
I know
that.
you didn't cock it back. I think Chuck did that earlier when he was playing with it.
Probably.
And a prepared gun is one that has a bullet already in here. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, so there's a bullet.
There's not one in our gun, but there could have been one in Chuck's gun.
Yeah, he likes guns. He messes with guns a lot.
You see what I'm saying? So, but you don't recall, I mean, did he grab at you and you squeeze the trigger? I mean, because if I grab you, you know what I mean, you might flinch up.
No, he didn't grab it.
He didn't grab it as fast
He
as
just started bleeding.
Okay.
Everywhere,
Okay.
you know?
Did he ever get his hand on the gun like this? He never got his hand on the gun?
Like on a gun?
On the gun while you were panning it to him. Did he ever get a hold of it?
No.
He never got a hold of it?
Well, he was like reaching for
Reaching
it. but
for
not that
Okay.
close.
How close was his hand to? You said it never got that close, so
Okay.
it was about there when it went off.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Was he?
I'm scared.
It's okay.
We'll get through
We're
it.
trying to sort this out.
Yeah.
We're trying to sort this out. And you are by no means a pistolero, are you? Meaning you don't know a lot about guns.
No.
You know the simple things like this is the bad end, this is the trigger, and you know how to make that thing go on the top.
Yeah, I don't like to mess with guns
Okay,
for
I'll
that
take it
reason.
from you. I don't want to traumatize you by holding it all.
No, it's okay.
That's okay. I'm just trying to figure out what happened. Okay.
I'm so worried about him.
So when you stuffed it in your shorts, it was to get it away from him because you thought he was angry or something.
He was
You
just
said
really upset.
he was really upset.
Yeah, and I don't usually touch his stuff, but I just felt like it was safer with me because he was really upset.
No, you're fine.
Do you? Let's say he gets upset in the past, right? Is that
Yeah.
normal for you to take it? Like
No.
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 He was that angry today that you felt something was
Yeah.
different. Okay.
He was that angry over just a little argument with his mom.
Just a lot that he has going on mentally. He's not mentally ill, but like he just has a lot.
What stress has he got going on in his life? Sounds like he had a new job. That sounds like that's a good thing, right?
That's good, yeah.
What else is bothering him?
Just like personal
Okay.
stuff, like
And-
with like, you know, how he feels about himself,
Okay.
like what he wants to do with his
Is he-
life.
Has he ever been Baker acted, or is he depressed, or what do you call it?
No,
He's bipolar.
no,
He's not bipolar
No,
like you or nothing
he's
like that.
no, he's
Okay.
never been Baker-acted. He's not bipolar. He's
Okay.
not diagnosed with anything.
Does he get? I mean, but you said he gets kind of depressed or sad or down. Is that the
Well,
word? He
everybody
gets down.
does, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
And I can't say, you know, your other boyfriends. Go see Sarge. You don't have a lot of boyfriends because you and him been together for 3 years, right?
yeah. I really hope he's okay. I just
Yeah.
want to know. If
I haven't heard, and my phone hasn't vibrated, has it?
No.
No.
Is there
I don't-
any way I can get up to Tampa General?
As soon as we're done here, we're gonna make some phone calls. I'm gonna give you my phone. You can make as many phone calls as you need to make, okay, to get you wherever you need to go, okay.
I don't know if anybody would take me.
Let's get there. So, but he wasn't sad today or nothing like that or
No,
nothing.
no,
He was just
not at all.
angry. Enough that you knowing, because you guys have been together for 3 years, that you felt I needed to take the gun away and just hold it for a little bit to make sure that he calmed down.
Yeah, but not like he would shoot anyone. Just because
Right.
I felt like it would be safer with me, which obviously I'm a girl who knows nothing about guns.
Right.
So.
Well, he was in that state of mind, one would say, that he was so angry, he wanted to
He
make
was
sure
like
there's
really angry.
nothing impulsive.
No, he wouldn't do anything
Okay.
impulsive. He
Can
was
we-
just really upset.
Can we try to have you stand back up here again? You guys stand back here again for the reenactment part?
Okay.
Alright, you got something to learn. Yeah. We'll just go through it all, because like you said, he's visual, I'm a little visual. Will you stand next to him again? Like, we'll act like that's the bed.
We put our feet a little farther out so we kind of lean against the wall.
So, he
That's like
normally-
laying on your arm.
Like, I don't know
Yeah.
how he was laying.
Okay.
It's okay.
He was
Well,
laying more
I'm-
like straighter.
Yeah.
Like
so,
this way?
go ahead.
Like,
How would you
said
say?
straighter? Like
Yeah.
me, like this?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay. So he's more like this, but he's looking at you because you're talking to him, right? That's polite.
Kind of, yeah, but his head was.
Am I taller than him?
It was like on this side.
I know. I know.
So that's what we're before that. We're before
Yeah,
that.
we're way before that.
Before that. So the gun normally
Am I
stays.
going to jail?
Oh, we're just
We're-
trying to
we're-
figure this out.
He had a question and I don't know where he's going, so I gotta play.
Yeah.
I gotta up and you gotta play you, okay?
How about this? How about we just have him hold the gun for a second, okay? Okay.
You're fine.
We'll go through. Okay. Like I said, we're getting through it.
I want to see him so bad.
I know. As soon as we can, we get done, we'll get out of here, we'll go see him.
We'll do this because you just saw me. I just stood out for just a second, right? As soon as we're done with going through this, okay, I'll walk over there and I'll call the hospital personally, okay, and then that way we'll have somewhat of new information. How does that sound? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So normally gun stays up here,
Right,
right?
it's up here underneath the
Under
pillow.
the pillow. That's his normal spot for it. Okay.
Right here.
So I'm mom, right? I come in the room, and he's still is he laying down during the argument? In the bed?
She wasn't in the room at the time.
No, he's saying
yeah,
before.
before.
When they got in the argument or the little scuff that they had. Was she standing in the bed? Was Chuck standing up there or was he in the bed?
I think it was under the pillow.
Okay,
Okay, it's under the pillow. So when mom walks in, is that when you put it in your waistband?
No.
No, it was after mom left.
Yeah, when he got like upset and stuff like that, I just wanted to keep it with me
How
because
did you?
I thought I was like equipped enough
Okay, so
to like
you're-
hold a gun safely,
Okay,
but
well,
I guess
listen.
not.
How was he upset?
Just because he has a lot going on.
He has a lot going on. But I'm saying, how did you know he was upset?
Because I know him, I could read his personality. Like I could tell,
Okay.
like
You've been with him for 3 years.
yeah.
What kind of emotions was he showing that, or what kind of indicators did you have that you can read his personality?
When his voice gets lower or louder,
Hmm.
and his voice is getting like more irritable.
So he was talking to you,
Yeah.
and what was he saying when he was getting irritable?
Not to me, but like to his mom.
To his mom? So
And,
he's-
like just a little bit louder, just kind of like grouchy.
Okay, so he was getting irritable with his mom, and then mom leaves and he doesn't say anything else. And then you grab the firearm from under the pillow and put it in your waistband.
Yeah, because I just wanted to make sure that
Okay.
it was safe, but
Yeah.
obviously not.
So will you give it back to her? So you put it in your waistband. And how did you have it in your waistband? I didn't see that part earlier. Okay.
Like just like this,
Okay.
because I thought I could keep it safe, but I can't.
Okay, yeah,
It's
and then-
not.
And then so you guys are laying there and you decided to give it back to him then? Did he ask for it back? No. Was he saying
I don't even know.
Okay.
I
Was
just remember like
Handed it to him.
I just remember trying to hand it to him when it went off. And
Okay.
I didn't have any finger on the trigger, I don't think. Because I wouldn't put my finger on it. I don't know if it was an easy trigger, I don't know.
And it could be one of
And I
those
just
little easy
remember
trigger
blood
guns.
going everywhere.
So you went to give it to him and then it went off?
Yeah.
Okay, so he wasn't grabbing for it really?
No.
No? Okay.
All right. You're okay. Have a seat. We're gonna make a phone call. Okay.
I'll make that phone call for you right now, like I said,
See if we
okay?
can get information. Okay. You got water. You got Kleenex there. Take advantage of that. You want somebody to come in and sit and talk with you, a young lady or somebody? Or are you okay? You just got a couple minutes. We're gonna make a phone call. Okay.
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 Hi.
Hey, how you doing?
Good.
The doctors are gonna call us back, unfortunately. We sat there the whole time here on a hold button waiting for them, and the nurses told us they'll call us right back, so I'm waiting for a call. Okay? Alright, where's the demonstration piece of that? Things have changed a little bit, okay, in our conversation and the way things have gone. So I have to do something for your protection and mine, okay? I have to read this to you, and then you have a decision to make thereafter, okay? You're not under arrest. You're not under arrest, okay? Okay? But I gotta read this to you. You have the right to remain silent. You've heard all this on TV a couple of times, haven't you? Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to talk to a lawyer and have him present with you while you're being questioned. If you cannot afford to hire a lawyer, and one will be appointed to represent you before any question if you wish. You can decide at any time to exercise these rights and not answer any questions or make any statements. Did you understand what I read to you?
Yeah.
I always emphasize the last one, okay? It says, we can start talking if that's okay with you, and if you decide that you don't want to talk no more, you just gotta tell me that, okay? Is that fair? And if I don't want to talk to you no more, I'll get up and leave too, right? Make sense?
At that house is all like I have my phone there. I don't know how when can I get that back?
I think my girl has it in her truck right now, and she's waiting for me because we're still trying to figure out some other things that are going on. You know what I mean? And unfortunately, me and you were talking right here, but you know that he was there with us. There was the other guy that was there, and then I had my forensic girl, and you didn't meet the other one, but there's somebody down at the hospital down there in Tampa General with Chuck. Okay.
Is he okay?
We're still
I
waiting.
haven't heard back from them one way or another yet, so we're still waiting for a phone call. Radios don't work in and out of the hospital, so we gotta get phone calls in and out. So
He's at Tampa General.
he's at Tampa General. They flew him there. They flew him on the helicopter.
He's there at the hospital
Right now, yes, in the ER. Okay? But we got a couple things we want to talk to you about.
I want to press charges on his mom because she made threats to me.
So before we
Yeah.
talk about anything else, we have to have a yes or no answer that you want to talk to us.
Is that okay?
Yeah, that's
Yes?
fine.
Okay.
Yeah.
Continue talking,
Yeah.
because we've been talking.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. So the topic that we want to do is that, and I didn't talk to, what's his mom's name? She told me. You don't know? Mom? Okay.
Mom.
I didn't talk to her, but Trey did. So she told some stuff to Trey about what happened today that you didn't share with us. So we want you to either to tell us the truth or not tell us or whatever,
Of course, I'll
okay?
tell you the
So I'm gonna
truth.
let him talk for a few minutes because he talked to her.
Oh, she was yelling at me.
I know.
Yeah. So
Did you hear it?
Yep.
So, Gabby, let me ask you this:
Yes.
have you been being honest with us?
Yes, I've been 100%
No.
honest with you. 100%.
So here's what I know. Okay. Your fiance's sister saw you guys using drugs earlier today. This is what I know.
Wait, what?
Caitlin,
saw you guys using drugs today, you and your fiance. She went to your mother-in-law, your future mother-in-law, and told her that she saw you guys using drugs and that
Yeah.
your fiance was using drugs again.
Yeah.
And then that's what your mom came in and started arguing, confronted your fiance about.
is that right?
Yeah, because well, not me, but he was really bad.
Mm-hmm.
He was like leaning over and wobbling over, but not me.
So you
she
guys,
probably
listen.
said me because she's
Listen.
mad at me.
No, listen. She told me that she confronted her son about using narcotics. Okay? She told me she confronted her son about using drugs.
Yeah.
Okay? So now we've gone from he was completely fine, we don't know what the argument was about, to you saying that it was about him using drugs,
Yeah.
right?
Earlier, yeah.
Earlier, okay? And that he was to the point where he's lethargic, where he's fallen asleep,
Like, kind of just not there.
not with it.
It took him about 30 minutes to get back to normal. But
When did
it was
he
bad.
when did he use the drugs?
I'm not sure what time it is now. I'm not sure what time it was before.
Just before all this happened or a long time before that?
Like a couple hours.
A couple hours before it, okay.
So you know he was using drugs.
Yeah.
Before when you told us that he wasn't.
You told us earlier you didn't know anything about drugs and he didn't do drugs.
Well,
Was that untrue?
Sometimes. But
Okay, but today he did some.
Yeah, today he did, yeah.
What kind?
Xanax.
Xanax?
Yeah.
How did he take it?
He just took it.
He just took it?
Yeah.
He didn't inject it?
It was bad, like
You don't know anything about him using cocaine or fentanyl?
cocaine and fentanyl, no.
No?
No, well, cocaine he does sometimes, yeah.
He does sometimes? He did today.
Yeah.
And he used fentanyl today too, didn't he?
No. He better not have
He
used
better not have? Do you use fentanyl?
No, I don't use fentanyl.
How do you get the track marks in your arm?
I went to the hospital.
On that arm? Both arms,
Yeah, I
actually.
went to the hospital.
You went to the hospital?
Yeah. Because I used to.
Okay.
I almost died. So.
So you haven't been
Look
to
at
the
my
hospital
arms.
today?
Look at mine. Look at mine. Not yours. Look at mine. Do you see my arms?
Yeah.
Do I see any marks like that?
I was in the hospital.
I know. Hey, they just took out my kidney. You think I was in the hospital? I'm not lying to you. He'll tell you. The last 4 weeks ago, they took out my kidney. You know how long I was in the hospital?
How long?
3 or 4 days. You see my marks?
Yeah.
I'm just saying. I'm just telling you.
I can have medical documentation to show that I was in
Okay,
the hospital.
you're just making sure you're not lying to me, okay?
No, I'm not.
Because I'm not lying to you. I'll take my shirt off. I'll show you. They took it out.
I don't use any. No. This is all. I have paperwork to prove that I
Do
was.
you remember me and you talking a couple weeks ago? When your mom called and said you were being abducted?
My mom's crazy.
You remember us talking about that?
Yeah.
I'm the same guy,
Yeah.
okay? So that day you told me that you were doing drugs and stuff back then.
Yeah. I mean
And you were,
recreational.
I'm not
But
saying you're
not
addicted, but you do it.
Sometimes, yeah.
Okay. What'd you do today?
Xanax.
Anything else?
No, I don't use fentanyl.
Okay. Xanax is an upper or downer?
Down. It calms me down. I have
It's a
bad
downer,
anxiety,
okay.
so like I really
Cocaine's
do.
the upper you guys use and Xanax is the downer you guys use.
No, he's more of a cocaine type of person.
Okay. So he did cocaine
But he
and
doesn't-
Xanax today?
But he doesn't use a lot.
No. But remember we talked earlier about there's, right? And they're different guys, aren't they?
No.
Well, I mean,
I mean,
Remember we had that whole conversation?
I can barely hear.
We had that whole conversation and you told us he wasn't using any drugs?
earlier. Remember you told me he was not doing drugs. And now you just, because we confronted you.
Now you're telling us that
Oh, yeah.
he was using drugs.
Yeah,
and you're saying that you're not using any drugs.
No.
Except for Xanax.
Yeah. But that was today.
When's the last time you did cocaine? We're being honest here. We're checking. Yesterday?
Yeah.
Okay. Now that makes more sense to me, okay? I think you're being more honest. Remember, you're not gonna get in trouble for drugs that you did yesterday, the day before. That's not illegal. It is if it's in your pocket.
Yeah, it's no, I'm just kidding.
Don't do that to me. Okay. So, but you understand what I'm saying. If it's in your pocket, you're in trouble. If it's inside your
No.
body, I don't care. Remember that discussion me and you talked about?
Yeah.
Okay. So, I know you do drugs. I know he does drugs. Okay?
Mm.
How messed up was this morning? Or were you so messed up you couldn't tell how messed up he was up?
No, I was aware. He was like slumping over. He was making me mad. I put him in the bed and he was like on and off. Like he would like close his eyes and then he would wake up and then I would slap him because like it scared me. Like I do little bits at a time, like recreationally. Like I don't do enough to make me like that because I'm not that type of person. But
So he uses this morning. He's to the point where he's kind of falling out. You're smacking him. You're waking him up. You're getting mad at him.
yeah,
And he's
kinda like,
doing
come
all
on,
this.
man, like wake
And
up.
then his mom comes in and starts confronting him about using the drugs.
Yeah. Yes.
What happened during that argument? What did she say?
What did he say?
What did she say?
She was just upset.
Mind you, I already talked to her, so I'm trying to get it from your point of view. Okay. I already know what she said. What did you hear her say to her son?
That he shouldn't be using drugs and I don't know, I kind of like turned my eye, kind of like didn't want to.
She threatened to kick him out of the house?
I don't know.
She
I
said
You were
kinda-
there. You were
I
there.
was there, but I like I didn't want to be in their conversation, so I kind of like walked out of the room.
She said he needs to clean up his life, right?
Yeah.
You know that he was completely sober at the time that you were in the hospital? He didn't start using again until you came back?
I doubt that.
He uses
I
that
haven't
much.
lied to you yet.
Well, is that what his mom said?
Nope. That's what his sister said. His mom doesn't even know what kind of drugs he uses.
Oh, so his mom.
So he was confiding in his sister all of this.
He's a liar. He lied.
Why would he lie about
Because I
that?
talked to him about it. Because I wanted him to stop using drugs, like hard, because like I was sober for a while, and he has a hard time getting sober. And being around someone that's not is hard for me, and I know personally that he was not.
So you say hard drugs, and just
Not
because
hard, not like
what's your idea of a hard drug?
like cocaine, Xanax, stuff like that.
Fentanyl,
Yeah.
weed?
Mm,
Okay, I'm just trying to find out what your idea of a hard drug is. So
yeah.
the stuff he was doing, you want him to stop doing.
Yeah.
Okay. So this morning, did he take one Xanax or two?
I don't know. I think just one.
Just one? And then that, and I'm not a big drug guy, so that and cocaine made him all dopey and stuff, just sleepy and.
Maybe. I mean,
I'm just saying, how did he get to where he was?
I don't understand how you're telling me that he's your fiance, you're his best friend, you know him just by looking at him that he's in this upset state,
Yeah.
and you don't know what he used today? While you guys were
Well,
in a
not
room
like at
together?
his butt, but I would say one. I don't think he would use more than two.
So for him being a longtime user, consistent for how you're saying, for
No,
repeating
he's not a
using
long
drugs,
time user and stuff like that. No.
it's not his first time taking it, is it?
Like,
It's not his first time taking it, right?
No.
And so he only took one and it was enough to make him fall out?
Yeah.
That doesn't seem to add up.
Well, maybe. I don't know.
You don't know, but you know.
I seen him take one.
You seen him take one,
I seen him with my own eyes take one.
and he took cocaine today too. You already told us that. Did you see him take that?
Yes, but I never seen him take any more.
How much cocaine? How many hits did he do?
Around me, just one. He doesn't like to do stuff around me because I don't know.
And what do you use to shoot up?
He doesn't shoot up.
How does he take his fentanyl?
He doesn't do fentanyl anymore. Well, he used to. He used to, but he would snort it. But I don't do fentanyl. So
Did he snort it when he snorted the cocaine?
No, he didn't do anything today. I hope not. It was not around me. I don't do that. I don't do fentanyl.
Okay, but how does he do his cocaine?
He always just puts it up his nose.
Just snorts it, whatever you call it, yeah. Okay, up the nose.
Yeah.
So he doesn't inject it.
No.
If he did fentanyl, how would he do it?
He would do it up the nose.
He still, and then works
Yeah.
up the nose too?
Yeah.
Okay. So if he had a powder today, how would you
I don't
know?
think he would have done that though.
I'm just asking you, I don't know. So if I ask you if they had a little packet of powder, does fentanyl and cocaine look the same? Would you, if I set it on the table right here, could you tell me what it was?
No, probably not. I've only seen it a couple times, so no, I don't really know.
What color was it when you saw it before?
It could be like white. I've seen it mostly like white or like a gray color that he has in like a rock, but I don't want to associate with that.
Yeah, no.
He's your fiance.
Yeah, but no, I'm talking about the fentanyl.
Okay. What was the stuff look like today that he did?
I didn't see it.
You didn't see it?
He doesn't bring it around me. I don't want it.
So he went in the other room. You said you saw him do it. You said you saw him do cocaine today.
Yeah, cocaine. Oh, I thought you said fentanyl.
No. I said, what did he do today? Was it something he put up his nose?
Yeah, cocaine, yeah.
And he told you it was cocaine?
Yeah. No, I seen it. I knew it was cocaine, yeah.
Okay.
How did you know it was cocaine?
Because he told me it was cocaine.
Okay.
So now we're on some sort of path. Earlier, like we said, you told us that He wasn't using anything. He wasn't altered by anything. He wasn't under the effects of anything. Now we know he was.
Oh yeah.
And his mom came in and had
earlier.
His mom came in and had an actual argument with him about
Yeah.
What was his response to
But
the
then
argument?
after that, a little bit. Like after that, he started getting coherent.
Mm-hmm.
But at first, he was not.
So when mom came in the room, was he kind of dopey or was he coherent?
Yeah, he was acting real like.
Okay.
Oh. But after a while, he was coherent.
So
Because I was talking to him.
What was he saying?
Just normal conversations.
Like what?
I don't know. I don't remember.
You don't remember what he talked to you about?
No, just like normal conversation. Like.
So why did you take the gun from him?
Or you're cute, or like
What?
you look good, or.
So before he told us that he was irritable after talking to his mom. Now before he told us that he was irritable after talking to his mom, right? Do you remember that?
Wait.
He was upset.
Before you told us that he was upset after he talked to his mom.
Yeah.
But he was dopey when he was talking to his mom?
Yeah.
So then what made you feel like you had to grab the gun from under the pillow?
What, you think I killed him?
No, I'm asking because
We're trying to figure out why you took the gun.
earlier you said it was because he was irritated, and now you're telling us that
Yeah,
he
he
was
was
dopey.
irritated, but he was coherent.
He was.
That was earlier in the day where they all noticed it. They all noticed.
So it was earlier in the day.
Yeah, they all noticed that he was like that, but he was.
So then what did he say that made you seem like he was irritated? What did he say?
Irritated with what?
The situation with his mom coming and yelling at him about the drug usage.
He always gets irritated with stuff like that.
And then so you felt like because he was irritated, you grabbed the gun from under his pillow.
I don't know if it was under the pillow, but I just would rather it have been on me.
Well, where was it then?
It was right like on me.
It was on you?
Yeah.
You're laying on your right
Yeah,
side.
because
It was
on
you.
the bed, and like his mom was in there, and like
His mom said that she never knew anything about him having a gun.
yeah, that's why I kind of like put it.
So while she's standing there, she's just outside of the door, right?
Yeah.
So she's what, 5-6 feet away, and she can't see the gun that's sitting on the bed.
No, because I like moved it and I put it on the side.
She didn't see you grab the gun and move it over, and then you decided to stick it in your waistband.
He's allowed to have the gun.
Then you decided to stick it in your waistband.
Yeah.
And then we get to the point where
I know. Yeah.
Do you know where he got the gun at? I'm sorry.
you accidentally what?
Like, I just remember trying to handle the gun and then it just shot. I don't.
And he wasn't even looking at you, was he?
No. Like, his head was on the side. He was looking at me, and I went to go handle the gun, and I don't know if the trigger is easy. I don't know. I don't mess with guns like that, and it went off, and I just freaked the fuck out.
He wasn't grabbing for it?
Who?
He wasn't grabbing for it?
No, he was grabbing for it.
You told us earlier he wasn't.
Like, to get the gun.
But he hadn't touched it yet?
No, he didn't touch it.
He was
yet.
reaching, but,
Yeah, he was
but he never
reaching
got to
for
touch
it, but
it.
he didn't
Okay.
grab it yet.
Okay. Did he?
You're the bad one. You're the nice one.
No. He's nicer than me, probably.
Normally.
It
was an accident.
You accidentally shot your fiance?
I didn't mean to I mean, like... I don't know a lot about guns.
Okay.
I just picked up the gun. I picked up the gun and gave it to him, and boom, it went off. And then there was blood coming out of him, and I was trying to, he was gasping for air. And I just didn't know what to do. I didn't know what to do.
we believe you. I believe you.
I would never intentionally kill somebody ever. Am I going to jail?
Do you know where he got the gun? Because Mom said that was not his gun. He had a Glock earlier.
He's had a couple of guns. Am I going to jail?
That's what we're trying to get through all
We're
this.
trying to figure out what's going on. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I told you earlier that, we're talking, we're trying to sort through to find out the truth, right?
Yes.
And you have a big part of it, and we gotta learn from you. And that's what we're doing, so we're trying to sort through it, but we had a problem because when we left the room earlier, he shared with me that he had talked to his mom, and the argument was over drugs. You doing drugs, him doing drugs, everybody doing drugs.
Wait, wait.
I said,
The argument was
the argument between his mom and him was over drug usage.
with him,
Right,
not me.
right, with drug usage.
Not me.
Right, but she was mad about him doing drugs. And you didn't talk about drugs because you told me he doesn't do drugs, I don't do drugs, and we knew you were telling us the story. And I wanted you to tell the truth, okay?
But I mean,
So that makes sense, right?
It's a sensitive topic. So
I know.
Yeah.
I know.
But
the truth is what we need to know, right? Isn't it?
yes,
The
yes,
truth is the truth.
yes.
So we're gonna, from now on, we're not gonna tell no stories. We're gonna tell the truth, right?
Yes.
Okay. So you were just trying to hand him the gun and
I
it
was
went off?
trying. Yes, I was trying to hand him the gun. I don't like guns. I don't
Okay.
like messing with guns. I
Okay.
don't like being around guns.
You know, where did the gun go after it went off? Was it still in your hand? And you threw it? Did you set it down? Do you have a
I think I
recollection?
probably set it down and I went to go like compress his head and I started screaming for help.
Okay. So it didn't fly out of your hand?
No,
Okay, it was still in your hand after it was done going off?
I think so.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't
And then you-
I blacked out. I blacked out. I just seen like him go down and then
I don't prefer the word blackout. I like to say I was so focused on something else.
yeah.
Does that make sense?
Yeah, because it was an accident. I did not mean to do that. I'm not good with guns at all. My God. I know nothing about guns. I should have just never touched it.
So why did you take the gun from under the pillow and put it in your waistband? That's the only question I don't have answered, right? All right?
It was out in the open,
Okay.
and I didn't want his mom to see it and get mad at him.
Okay. So you kind of did that while she was in the room and just kind of tucked it away?
Yeah, just so that she would get mad that there was a gun out in the open.
Okay.
After his mom came in and yelled at him for using drugs,
Yeah, because he was...
did he get mad at you?
No. He didn't get
He
mad.
didn't get mad at you at all?
No.
Okay.
He wasn't mad because you had his gun?
Wait.
Did he get mad at you because you had the gun?
No, not at all. He's amazing.
Did he blame it on you?
No,
He didn't blame the drug usage or anything like that?
no,
Okay.
no. He's an amazing man.
He didn't say anything about trying to get rid of you, trying to get you out of the house so he could clean up? No?
No, he would never do that. Like we spent the whole morning, like literally redecorating and cleaning his whole entire room. Like that man loves me, and I love him so much. Like I would do anything for him. I would never, ever, ever hurt him. I would never hurt him. He would never hurt me. I would ask him for one apple, he'll buy me 10. That's the type of man he is.
I have a really hard question. And I'm going to take it serious. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay. Did you shoot him on purpose?
No, I would never. I'll take a
You
lie.
gotta ask me. I had to ask it. You know what I'm saying? I gotta ask you. Did you shoot him on purpose?
Never.
Were you fighting with him?
No, never. We get along
No
great.
fighting or
I'll
nothing?
take a polygraph test.
Okay. But you said you shot him, right? The gun was in your hand and it went off, right?
Well,
I know it's hard to say, but you've told me everything
I went to go handle the gun.
and it went off.
Yeah,
It was in your hand.
It went off.
It went off in your hand. So, and you said, from what you told me and him a couple times, his hand was not on the gun, it wasn't near the gun, he was reaching
reaching
for it, but then it went off.
Yeah.
Okay.
How about we do this one more time? Will you stand up there again for me, ma'am?
Me?
Yes, ma'am, please. Will you put the gun back in your waistband how you had it? And will you act like this is the bed again for me? So we're laying right here, I'll be him.
How was he laying? He was laying more like kind of
Put your back on it.
facing.
Go, Mark.
like tilted a
Turn?
little bit that way.
So like this way? And then how are you in the bed?
Laying on your side or on your back?
I don't even know if I was laying on the bed. I don't even remember. Because where his shot was,
It's okay.
Okay, don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it.
where his shot was right
Maybe
on
the
that
toy.
side.
We have the toy. Okay. It's okay. We don't need to redo it again tonight. Let's just. I don't want to traumatize you no more. I know it bothers you, doesn't it? Okay.
It was
All
an
right.
accident.
I sense that. Okay. I think the sergeant's got a phone call coming in, so let's go talk to him and you sit here for a couple minutes, okay? Okay.
Am I going to jail?
I don't know the answer to that one right now, okay?
Even though it was an accident.
I don't know.
I gotta
We'll
go
go
talk to people.
We'll go talk to our sergeant.
Talk to the sergeant. He's been watching. Okay, and lieutenant. We gotta figure out.
Cause I would never be. I don't know how to handle guns.
I know.
Can I ask you this?
Yeah.
So you told me earlier you guys have been to the range before. You guys told me earlier that he'd taken you to the range before, the gun range, right?
Yeah, like once or twice.
Okay. So is there any chance when you were handing them the gun that you accidentally pulled the trigger?
No.
Just an accident.
I don't think so. No.
But the gun went off, right?
Yeah, the gun went off.
Okay.
That's why I'm asking if there's a chance you could have
Sorry.
accidentally pulled the trigger.
Oh my god.
I'm just asking.
I don't know. I'm not good with guns. That's why I don't like.
That's why I'm asking that. 'Cause you said you're not good with guns, so I didn't know if there's any chance that you remember maybe pulling it or.
No, I don't remember pulling it at all.
Okay.
I don't remember pulling it at all.
All right.
I really don't.
Let's go see if we get a status on. Okay.
What?
We're gonna go see if we can get a status check on the hospital. Okay.
Please.
Okay.
Detectives get an encouraging update on Chuck's condition from the hospital.
Finally got through. He's still alive down there. So they're doing doctors. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So let's just pray as we go, right? What else can we do? The only thing that, seems confusing, you told me it was an accident and all that.
It was an accident.
So the only thing that eludes me is that why did you take the gun and put it in your waistband?
Because his mom came in the room.
Okay, so you were hiding it from her?
Not hiding it, but just putting it in this a
Okay.
different place than on the bed.
And then he asked you for the gun?
Yeah.
Or he did or he did not?
Yeah, well
Did he
obviously.
say he wanted the gun back later?
Yeah, he wanted to go back.
How much, and just so I don't know, how much time, in your perception, between when mom left the room, was it 5 minutes or 10 minutes or
Maybe
half an hour
5 to 10 minutes.
before he asked for the gun and then this all happened?
Yes, like immediately.
It was fairly quick.
And I don't know how to use guns, so.
No, I know. But I guess you told Trey when I was out of the room that you guys went to the range. When you went to the range, did he show you how to shoot them? Or did you just watch him?
Yeah, I kind of watched, but I don't really know how to use guns. Yeah.
Well,
Did
it's a
you
good
hear
thing that,
anything about, is he alive?
yeah, he's alive. He's alive. That they're doing doctor stuff, okay? So
Thank God.
that's all I know right now is he's alive. You know what I mean?
And his whole family was coming after me, and I was like,
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Like, if I could get shot, if it was me, I'd rather it be me. Not in a bankrupt way, but you know what I mean.
I know what you mean. I know what you mean. So,
I might need an officer to bring me there, so I can grab some
get your
stuff.
stuff. Yeah. Okay.
So
he asked for, because earlier you told me, when I asked you said, did he ask you for the gun? You said, no, I was just giving it to him. So did he ask for it or you were just giving it to him because you didn't work comfortable with it
I
happening?
would probably just give it to him. He doesn't really ask. I don't like holding guns. I'm not good with guns. What happened? Do you know what happened to his head?
they're doing, like I said, they're doing stuff down there. All I know is that he's alive right now. You know what I mean? He's alive.
Any surgery or?
I think they're contemplating moving into surgery or something, but they're, you know, I mean, they're doctors. They're busy doing their thing. You've seen TV. They don't talk to us that often, so all my girls reporting as he's alive. And I got another question I just thought of as you're talking to you. You took a Xanax, and he took a Xanax, and you said he got all.
It was really bad.
Yeah, it was really bad with him, but you think he took some cocaine and the Xanax. But you, what I'm asking you is that in Gabrielle, I as soon as I said it, I had to accent the wrong spot. So in Gabrielle's world, how messed up were you from the Xanax?
Not at all.
What? Because
I don't know how to handle guns.
You have depression and stuff, and some stuff.
Yeah,
going
I
on.
have some stuff. Yeah, but I'm
do
pretty
you know?
normal.
Did they give you Xanax? Isn't Xanax the one that is that the happy pill?
I guess it's a mellow pill.
Mellow pill? Is that the one they give you if you get depressed or something, or no?
Anxiety.
Anxiety, that's what it is. Okay, if you get anxiety.
I'm just happy he's okay. I wonder if he's going through surgery.
But you weren't messed up at all? You were sober, as one would say?
Yes, yeah.
So it's not like you were so loopy you didn't know what was going on or nothing?
No, I'm bad with guns. I don't know how to handle them.
No. You handled it. When you handled the gun.
Did they hit in the head?
My understanding, like this side. Was
Like
this side?
it grazed?
Which side did you say you were holding to think of him? I'm facing you. Which side were you holding the conference? So.
The what?
You were putting stuff on his wound. Which side was it on his head?
I don't like one on one side.
Okay, I don't remember which side. So, but one of them, it's like it sounded like right around here.
It grazed his head? Is there any way I can call the hospital? Or?
They're doing that stuff. They're calling my lieutenant, my sergeant, and letting them know what's going on. Because otherwise, my phone would be ringing and it would be disruptive to me and you talk. You know what I mean? That makes sense. That's why I got to get up and go find out what's going on.
Oh, he's fine.
He's alive.
He's alive.
That's all I can say. He's alive. Okay? Okay. So, you took the gun because you thought she might see it. She'd be uncomfortable with it. Did she know he had a gun?
Yeah.
Okay. That particular gun, or did she?
Yeah, she knows he has a gun.
Okay. And then, so you took it to hide it, but then you're not certain if he asked for it back.
No, it's kind of foggy now. I'm all over the place, but it was either that or I just gave it back to him.
Right. Because it's his.
Yeah.
Okay. You're right. You guys weren't fighting or nothing?
No, we were
He wasn't
perfectly
mad at
fine.
you?
No, we were perfectly fine.
Okay. You weren't angry or anything?
No, not at all. We were having a good time. We had a great night last night, and it was just an accident.
Okay.
A terrible accident. And his mom was screaming at me like I meant, I get it, but he put.
I hurt, whether regardless of accident or on purpose, you know what I mean? So I hurt. So
yeah.
we gotta think of it in that terms.
Yeah.
And I know, you're thinking of it in terms of did I do it on purpose kind of thing.
Yeah.
But got hurt.
Yeah. And I understand why she's upset, but I'm upset too. I didn't mean to do it. It's not like I meant to do it, Yeah. I get that's her son, but you don't have to scream at me like I'm a hood rat.
Okay. All right, you okay? You gotta go to the bathroom.
I was blood all over me because I was.
You gotta go to the bathroom or anything?
Am I leaving anytime soon?
No, I gotta go back and check with the sergeant and find out the update on the hospital. But I wanted to ask you a couple things, clarify some stuff on there. So.
Okay. Do you know when I would be able to go home?
Hopefully pretty soon. We'll be getting out of here. Okay? All right.
Because I live at that house.
Yeah, I know, because you've been there for several months. You told me so.
Yeah.
Okay. Sit tight.
Thank you.
The hospital informs detectives that Chuck has passed away, meaning this is now a homicide investigation.
have some bad news for you.
What?
Another call from the hospital. He passed away.
He passed.
Yeah, he passed away. He died. I tell it to you like that because there's no way to get around how bad that is. And I can't soften the blow. I can't make it any better. But he passed away.
When just now?
6:30. It's around 7 o'clock.
From what?
From a gunshot wound to the head. Okay.
Did he make it to Tampa General?
Yep. He literally just died 20 minutes ago.
His family's gonna hate me.
Yeah, I can't fix that, and you know you can't fix that. I can't. Take care of yourself, okay? All right? Gabby? I got more bad news for you, darling. Until this is over with, you gotta go to jail because you did shoot. Accidental on purpose. He died from what happened from your actions. Do you understand what I'm saying? Intentionally, not on purpose, okay?
So I'm going to jail for murder?
Not murder, it's called manslaughter by culpable negligence. Murder means that you intended it. Do you understand that?
But
It was an accident. And that's what I just told you, is that manslaughter is the killing of another human being by negligence. Do you know what negligence is? By your actions that could cause death. And unfortunately, you pulled the trigger. We talked about it. You pulled the trigger intentionally or not intentionally. You know what I mean? You said it was unintentional. The gun went off. It was in your hand. You follow what I'm saying?
so I'm going to jail for the rest of my life.
I don't know about the rest of life. It's not my part of the job. You know what I mean?
But I didn't mean to.
I know. It's murder would be you did it on purpose. Okay. Manslaughter means that there was some other reason that somebody got killed by some other action. The action is that you pulled the trigger on the gun accidentally and died. There's no way around it. It's just how it is. And I can't unring that. We can't unfix that. We can't apologize for that one. You know what I mean? How are you feeling right now?
Like 5 hours ago, my life was perfect.
Do you want to call anybody?
I'm going to jail for manslaughter.
Mm-hmm. Yes. Yes. Remember I told you I have to go talk to people? That's what I was doing this last little bit here. And the people that I talked to, more brains than I. So it's manslaughter by culpable negligence.
How long is that?
Um,
Like 25 years?
I don't know the answer to that one. I'll be honest with you. I don't know the answer to that one. Do you want to call your mom? Is there anybody you want to call while we're still here?
He's dead.
Okay. I'm going to give you a couple minutes, okay? And then I'll come back. If you want to talk to somebody, call somebody, you let me know. I told
How
you
did he die? Like what? It was in the head.
Yeah, just like you said, it hit him right here on the side of the head and went into his brain. And so they did what they could, but inevitably there was too much damage. I know.
I wasn't even holding the gun like that.
You demonstrated to me enough times, and I believe you, and I don't think you did it
I
on
didn't
purpose.
even mean to fucking. I didn't
I
even
know.
know the trigger was.
I know. Every gun's different. I can't, you know what I mean? And every gun's different. This gun that we had was a different one, but you know what I mean? You know, like I told you, we're still gonna have the gun tested, you know what I mean? In case there's some reason it could go off of its own accord. But unless somebody, you know, some other expert says that the gun goes off on its own, you know what I mean? The assumption generally is always that you have to have your finger on the trigger to make it go off. That makes sense to you? You ever know a gun just to go off, you know what I mean?
Yeah, but my finger was barely on the trigger, and
I
now
know.
I'm going to jail for manslaughter.
Till we can finish sorting it out, right now that's what it is, you know what I mean?
But I didn't kill him.
He's dead, darling. He's dead. I don't know how to tell you any harder or anything. I got a message at 6:29 that he passed away.
6:29.
Yeah,
What time is it now?
7 o'clock. So I spent the rest of the time period on the phone.
You're supposed to be my husband.
I know.
It was an accident.
And I know that. And that's why it's not a murder charge. Okay?
How long do people get for that?
There's like years and spreads and all that, and I don't know it off the top of my head. I don't memorize that. So I don't know the answer to that. And there's a lot of things that are gonna come to play.
Can I keep the ring?
It's gonna go on your property with your property at the jail, so it'll still be yours. Okay?
I don't want to go to jail.
I know. I know what you're saying. But unfortunately, that's what, by your actions, it's the simplest of things, by your actions, somebody died.
I didn't even mean to pick up the gun.
You know,
I meant to hand it to him.
I know, and I believe you. But still, nonetheless, because of what happened, what you did, somebody died. And it makes it even worse than it was somebody you loved. So, give me a minute here. I thought I heard you talk something more.
Detectives take DNA samples from Bohn and enter her clothing into evidence.
I don't want to be in a room by myself. Too isolated.
You're going to be in a room or a dormitory with some other people, but not in general population. I'm making sure you get some special attention while you're there, okay? I'm doing it for you. Keep an eye on you, okay? It's your first time being there, right? So I don't want you to go into shock and you've had some issues with the Baker Act. So we're going to make sure that you adjust to this process. It's new. If somebody bonds you out, then you get out, you go back about life, okay? But while you're there, they're going to keep an eye on you for a little bit, okay?
I
Okay?
just can't believe he died. It happened so I don't know how to use guns.
I know that.
It was
I know
a
that.
complete accident.
Stand up here. Come on. Stand up. You got to go with Steven.
Alright. And I just keep saying, you don't have any guns, knives, drugs, anything on you, right?
No.
I know there's nothing under
I
there.
Just want
don't like
to turn
Turn
around.
around. He does have lots of jewelry. Can you turn this way a little bit some more?
I don't belong in jail. There's no lessons I can get.
That's all between you. You said you're talk to a lawyer tomorrow when you get him and talk to him, and then you talk about what can be done. Okay? I'm not the guy to discuss that with. You know what I mean?
Well, that was just-
Gabrielle Bohn was charged with manslaughter by culpable negligence, and her bond was set at $10,000. At trial, she pleaded guilty and was sentenced to 15 years in prison, followed by 10 years probation.